Alright, so I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. Oh, hey, we already got 5 likes on the video. Golly. Hey, y'all, they real for that. Whoever done already clicked the like button. Sometimes I be having to tell people like, hey man, just like the video. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
Bro, it be a lot of streamers, people that stream, like they be basically begging for donations and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie, I can't do that. I just, appreciate the fact that people even taking the time out their day to, watch, watch me live, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
yeah, shout out to everybody that's on here. Look, I'm gonna introduce you, but you tell the people what you want them to know, and then we'll just get into asking questions. And yeah, so look, y'all know me. If you familiar with the What Sleep platform, we already got 4 people in here. That's funny. So yeah, if you familiar with the What Sleep platform, for the most part, you should know. You probably know Kyrie Thomas, right? This my uncle right here. He goes by Roscoe. His Instagram and Facebook and TikTok name is Roscoe's Cuts and Chapters, and that comes from cuts, because I ain't know this, because I mean, it ain't like I've been around, but you pretty good at cutting hair, right?
Right.
Okay,
At
and
least
then
they say I am anyway.
and then
Yeah.
the chapters part comes from you're releasing a book soon, which I'm
Yes.
sure you'll tell us about that.
Most definitely.
All right, for sure. So I mean, well, what did I leave out? Tell me, like what?
All right. First off, for the ones that do know me, the reason why I'm using the word Roscoe is my mother. My pops he wanted to name me that, it's kind of funny. So she told me just go with that name. So that's the nickname I'm going with.
Yeah.
Everybody else might know me by something different, but we're gonna leave that in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? It's a new me, so it's a new name. So other than that, I'm waiting on you.
All right, look. So go on your phone. You probably just got a notification because I did. Look, we just promoting this on all the social media platforms. If you already got the link, or if you on here from YouTube or Twitch, then you already know we live. But he don't know how to work Instagram and all that type of stuff
None
to
of
the
this.
degree that I do. So I gotta kind of walk him through this stuff. Here, let me see.
Mm.
He got the newest phone though. I
That's
can't
because
even.
motherfuckers like me.
Yeah. All right. So look, it says right here, "What Sleep invited you to collaborate on the reel." That video that we just made
Right.
is gonna show up on your timeline, and we can remove it later if you don't want it on there. Because I mean, it's for the most part just a waste of space. But going forward, like any clip that I post on Instagram and all that type of stuff, is gonna show up just like that, and all you gotta do is click accept.
All right.
Yeah. And basically everybody that follow you, they gonna be able to see that, so they know we live.
All right, that was
I'm
up.
letting y'all see this in real time, because you feel me. This is his first time, just being able to watch this stuff. Hey, somebody type something in the chat for me, just so I can make sure it's working, because I'm sure it is. Hold on, I'm finna check some. I just gotta make sure it's working, y'all. I just gotta make sure it's working. Let me see. Let me see. Oh wait. Oh, what up? Uh. I'm gonna say Perry. Perry said something in the chat. He said, "What up, bro?"
What's up, man?
Man, why am I? Hold on, hold on. I'm finna check one thing real quick, y'all. One thing real quick, man. Live streaming is not as easy as telling you.
Well, shit. Think about driving after 26 years. It ain't easy either in that bitch.
Yeah, I bet.
Can't none of these motherfuckers drive.
When you say specifically in Nashville,
Man, that's all I done been. I ain't been nowhere else.
yeah. Well, that was a dumb question.
I mean, no, not necessarily, but
I mean, you could have been in other places
I
though. So I
mean,
mean,
I ain't been out for 2 weeks.
yeah.
I'm scared to go anywhere.
Okay, there we go, y'all. Look, y'all see that chat? Y'all see that right there? So anything y'all type in the chat, we'll be able to see it right there. I don't know why it wasn't pulling up at first, but hey, what up, Perk? Look, I can't tell what your name is on. I'm gonna just read the names. Look, if you know somebody's real name,
Yeah,
don't read the real name. Just read what it say off the screen. That's just good, I guess, online etiquette, if that makes sense. 'Cause,
all
not
right,
everybody go by their first and last name. I'm one of the few
right.
people that do that, but you know why I do that, right?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm pretty sure.
Why?
Because everybody need to know who it is and what it is, and I guess what is it.
Uh-uh.
So why?
Truth be told, like I think I got the hardest name in the family. You know that, right?
No, I
Like,
didn't know that. All right.
Cause look, it was this one dude. I brought it up on the last live stream. I was like, man, I ran into this dude that I went to school with, and he was like, bro, I can't remember your name, bro, but you run the your name is kind of like it sound like something important.
Hmm.
And I was like, well, Kyrie Thomas. He was like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. And ever since then, I kind of been like, yeah, low key, I think I do got a hard name.
All right, I can
Personally,
understand that.
I just think Kyrie and Thomas flow
Yeah.
pretty good. That's why I go by my first and last name, but a lot of people don't.
And
So
I hated man. So I'm just saying.
really,
Yeah.
why?
Man, Carvin. When the hell want to be named Carvin? It's cool now since I'm grown. You know what I mean? I'm old, but going to school, man, going to school. Yeah, all right. Have that name you want to. They gonna tear your ass up. If you can't fight, you're through.
All right, that's a
Mm,
test chat message right there. That ain't a real chat. That ain't a real
that's
chat.
cool.
Man, I just hope everything working how I need it to. That'd be lame if it's not. Okay, yeah, nobody ain't said nothing in the Facebook chat. But hey, if y'all watching on YouTube, man, look, just do me a favor. Hey, Perk laughing at your name, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Who you know who that is?
Yeah, man. That's my daughter. He gonna be
Really?
mad for me saying that too.
Daughter?
Yeah.
Uh,
He gonna be hot at me. Quit laughing at my name.
I mean, all right. I mean,
Nah, it's my dude though. He was a dude I was locked up with, man. Good dude, funny dude.
really.
Yeah.
Wait, so he out? Well,
Yeah,
Perk
yeah,
out?
he out
Oh,
there.
okay. Oh,
Yeah,
that's what's up then.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, look. Well, so you said like nothing ain't off limits?
Nothing.
You sure?
Man, ask what you want to ask.
Uh, oh, hey, Nikki said, hey, Carvin and DA. You
What's
must be
up?
on the Facebook. That's hard. See, I got it working now. See, I know what I'm doing. But yeah, look, let me take this black off, y'all. I gotta take this black off because yeah, bro, this like I want to wear black. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I wear a lot of black just because like I ain't one of them that be trying to be off fashion and stuff like that. But it's easy to just match black with black.
Anything,
Yeah,
yeah.
anything. So man, look, yeah. But nah, all right. So look, we going now. So look, man, man, 20. Man, first off, how I feel to be out and just doing stuff like this already.
Surreal. Dreams, seem like they really coming true type shit. This shit that I was in the pen thinking one day get to do, but then at the same time, never thinking I'd be able to do it. So for me to be chilling in the living room with my nephew, you know what I'm saying, and this nigga accept me, man, it's a great feeling. You
Yeah,
know,
I feel you.
yeah,
Oh, that's
it's
what's up though. What is this room like? What vibe does it give off?
shit. Let me borrow something. That's the vibe. It's nice. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Better than a sale.
Yeah, yeah. What? No, like oh, what didn't ain't the cell like this size or it's probably like
Man,
twice.
it's well, the last little penitentiary I was at, it was open base, so it was just big. But as far as sales, probably it's about where your couch at, where your couch start. Yeah, I mean, and
On that
what?
end?
Nah,
Oh,
what?
this
Yeah,
dang.
yeah, it's real small, 2 men, very uncomfortable. You know what I mean? None the next man do gets a pass. So whatever he do, you gonna smell it, hear it, all that. So yeah.
Hey, so Perk said, since we can ask anything, tell us about your old celly and your Xbox TV. What?
I threw it away too. I supposed to be keeping it. Man, which celly you talking about? And also, man, it was a 13-inch green screen that showed better than these dudes' 13-inch little flat screen. Because if they drop theirs, that motherfucker over with, it's gonna break. My 13-inch, you can drop it, waterboard it. That motherfucker been poisoned. I'm talking about it done been pissed on, all kind of shit, and it still works. So I'm just saying, I think mine was better. Old is better. Youngin. Now,
Pissed on?
oh yeah, police didn't like me. Yeah, prison is something different.
I think you're gonna teach like a lot of people, a lot of young dudes a lesson. We'll
Mm,
get to that. We'll get to that because you know about a lot of the realities that of being in prison. And there's a
yeah,
lot of people out here that I think a lot my age and younger that's doing things that that they don't think they can land there. They probably
they
don't think
don't
it can
really know
happen to
what
him.
it is.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, well,
mm,
they gonna find out. I hope they don't, but
yeah.
that 100% is real. When
That's
they say 100%, they mean 100%. So
like 100% of your time.
yeah, if they tell you, man, you got to do 20 at 100%, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna do 21 years because they gonna steal some time from you.
How
So
how they do that? Still time.
shoot, they
Like
the
getting in trouble
government,
in
they
there?
can steal. They just, I mean, listen, man, I supposed to been out a couple of months ago.
Really?
Some of the time that I did, they just didn't count it. But ain't nothing I could do about it. I'm glad I'm free now. But yeah, when you
Mm.
get in there, it's easy to get in there, but it's hard to get out. So, and it's the government; they can do what they want.
What land did you in prison? Like, what is I guess the official thing that they said is like, said your charge that landed you in prison?
Attempted, especially aggravated robbery. They got me with a kidnapping that I did not do. I ain't kidnapped nobody, but with any robbery, they gonna give you a kidnapping. At least back then, anyway. And man, I was just young and dumb. I had anger issues, and shoot, anger issues can get you every time.
Yeah.
But
You said you dress like Franklin off GTA. You ever get to play GTA 5?
man, I
Nah,
don't
not.
even know what that
Bro,
is.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. You can play. Man, look, you ain't had to look. You can play GTA 5. I got GTA 5. Bro, I got a funny story about GTA 5.
Talk to me.
Man, look, hold on. How many people on here? So look, if my mom on here, she seen me talk about this in the last live stream. Look, this kind of gonna show just how much of a gamer I am.
Right,
This just a quick story. I ain't gonna take up too much time talking about this, but GTA 5 been out so long that I mean, we all know it's been out for like 12, 13 years, but I remember the first year it came out, we was still on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 generation, right? Man, somehow me and my brother I can't remember if it was me and Vontae or if it was me and Darion. We found it under the Christmas tree and we played it, beat the game, put it back, and then I had to act surprised because it was under my name. Like, yeah, I remember Darion wouldn't stop laughing.
yeah.
But I think he like almost gave it up. Like, bro, there's been too many times where, bro, he done got me caught up in some stuff just by laughing. Like, bro, so look, one time we went to Cracker Barrel. Like, I was 16, bro, and I ain't have no money like that. I just had a car. So you young, you ain't got a car. You really ain't got money to spend. You kind of just finding whatever to do, right?
Right.
Man, we went to Cracker Barrel and we planned we planned on leaving. And when the lady asked us if it was gonna be on one check before we even got the meal. He started laughing, bro, and that gave it away.
So
And
y'all
we
broke.
and nah, look, when we was finna leave, we were literally finna walk out. She came running out the kitchen, bro. It was fun. I think he gave it away by laughing, bro. He
Yeah.
be giving stuff away by laughing, bro. He be doing that. But yeah, it's been out so long that like I can still talk about that. And then when I got diagnosed with cancer, I had like I ain't gonna lie, like GTA 6, like we've been talking about that for a minute. Like GTA 6, like it's gonna be a big deal. It's gonna change the gaming industry and it's gonna come out next year. But when I first got sick, I was thinking to myself, like, man, I hope I get to play GTA 6. If not, I'm gonna be pissed.
Right.
That's sad though, ain't it?
Nah, guess what?
What?
I don't even know what GTA
Oh,
6
Grand
is.
Theft
What?
Auto. Oh, Grand Theft Auto. My fault, my fault, my fault.
I'm sitting here lost.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's the game that y'all weren't supposed to play when y'all were young. I mean, that's the game where you stealing cars and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you ever got to play a GTA before, right? Like one of the ones where like
Man,
you
I
was
think
just
I
a dot?
played it maybe once or twice
Uh,
in Hardman County. So yeah,
all
but
right, for sure. Well, nah, so okay. Well, did you have to go through like I guess fighting the case at all? To like how did the whole court process go? Was it just like a like
oh
walk us
yeah, I
through
went to
that?
trial.
Is that why you got so much time? Because you
Yeah,
didn't plea? Is that how that?
yeah, but they were offering me like
Oh, put the mic in front of you.
they were
Well,
offering me like a
you can move.
35 at 100, some stuff like that. So 18 years of age.
Oh,
That
you
ain't
was
no type of
18?
yeah, I was 18.
Dang.
So it wasn't no sense of me taking no plea. I was what, 17, 18, something like that. So wasn't no sense of me taking the plea. They couldn't give me too much more anyway. So
Right.
yeah. Took it all the way to trial. And especially when you don't think you done did nothing like what they say. And they ain't want me no way, but it's all good.
Mm. You know, I'm gonna have to show you a picture because he said dude dressed like Franklin off GTA. That's hey, you funny for that, bro. That's actually pretty funny. Cause I ain't never
Hey,
peeped that.
Perk, don't make me
Look,
tell you up on live stream, man. Cause you know I got that purple Barney picture of you, you know what I'm saying? Don't make me do it, man. Yeah, he dressed up like he dressed up as a purple Barney for Halloween last year when he first got out. Said he was doing it for his child, but you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, look, see, I actually remember when we was walking in and I asked you, I was like, "Is that the same stuff that you like wore in there?" You was like, "What you mean?" You was like, "Nah, you bought that." I ain't, you know, like I think if a lot of people like see your fit, they probably gonna be like, "Oh yeah, he just got out."
Probably. I mean, you know, shit. Man, look at here. For one thing, I don't know how y'all niggas dressing, and I can't dress like these new dudes out here because everything's too tight, and I ain't that type of dude. Uh, Other than that, man, I'm broke, busted, and disgusted. I ain't got no ends. I'm talking about I probably got $2. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all out there streaming and you know me, what's up? Other than that, I mean, you know, I ain't really worried about dressing, man. I'm worried about, you know,
No, I
getting my
feel that.
life right. You know
No,
what I
yeah, yeah,
mean?
that's valid. That's
You
valid.
know, enjoying the family type stuff. So
No, that's valid. That's valid.
yeah, cause I'm gonna be fly regardless. I'm gonna look good in anything. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
me. Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, so your first night in prison, do you remember that?
Yep.
Walk us through that.
Shit. Nervous, thinking who I'm gonna have to hurt first. Cause I was what? Let me see.
You say you was 18. Well,
Yeah. So when I first came in, that was what MTRC. Man, they tricked me. I ain't know if it was co-ed and all that type of stuff. You know, women
mm,
in dudes in the prison.
well, what's that? Co-ed.
As far as you know, like women in dudes in the same little spot. That's what I thought it was. Like, you know, I'm like, all right, I don't know.
Okay.
But I ain't know nothing. And I thought I knew everything when I first came in. So my first night was just a little, it was nervous, but I was more nervous about what I might have to do to somebody else. You know what I mean? Because I knew what type of dude I was and what type of dude I have to be.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, so you was nervous, and then like whenever you had like what was going through your mind when you know when you were finally in the cell and you like tell us about that part too.
shit. Man, I got a lot of time to do. 40, 50 years is a long time. I ain't gonna never make it out of prison.
Mm.
That's the only thought I can remember. Other than that, I can't tell you.
So how long did it like set in before you was like, man, I'm really in here for a minute? Like, was it like 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years?
Man, that day,
Oh,
yeah, that day, it was over with.
wow.
Once I got off the prison bus, I knew I was there for a while. You know what I mean? I might well grab a sneakers. Wasn't going nowhere for a while, so yeah.
What if somebody said that you was in there, you had to like fight for your plates and stuff like that, or was you the one taking plates?
It don't really be like
Oh,
that
for
in
real, don't
prison.
see
Nah.
it's just like that on the movies.
Yeah.
Wow.
That TV stuff ain't real.
Or
I
or
mean, don't get me
jails
wrong.
or jails, county
Somebody
jails.
will take your stuff,
Yeah,
but for the most part, they kind of know who to
yeah.
try and all that type of stuff. It's just really not what it shows on TV, man. It really depends on you how you move around, how you do things, stuff like that, man. Ain't nobody really just taking your food like that. Man, they
They're
might
not.
go in there steal your commissary when your back turned, but as far as taking your plate, nah, it ain't happening.
Dang. Well, you done seen somebody get their commissary robbed?
Yeah, I done
Mm,
seen people get robbed, stabbed for it. Yeah, they done tried to stab me for it. Well, I ain't even gonna say try. Shit, they done stabbed me for commissary.
what, like noodles or chips or something?
I
Like,
mean, that's all it is. When I say commissary, man, it's summer sausages, potato chips, honey buns. You know, your life is reduced to that.
You ate?
Huh?
You ate?
Yeah.
No, all I'm saying, cause like I mean, I just I know, like I ain't trying to be funny. I forgot to tell you. I was, oh, look,
Hey
I
man,
take my
I don't even do chips like that. It remind me of the pen nephew. I'm dead serious.
You know, y'all had me.
Remind me of the pen nephew.
All right,
Look, but I ain't hungry. I eat all day.
all right, all right. All right. So look, Face said, "What happened with your PO from the home visit?"
Man, I ain't talking about that on
Oh,
this
okay,
here,
okay.
man.
He ain't talking about. You said he ain't talking about
You
that. He
know,
ain't talking
he
about that.
did his job, and I got to do mine now.
Okay. Hey, Chunk, what up though? What up though? Okay, man, look. He said offer that man's some real stuff, not no chips. Look, I did.
It's
Yeah,
steak
that's
and potatoes or something. I
man.
mean,
Look,
all right.
man, look. It's just first thought, bro. You know I don't cook.
No,
Everybody, y'all know.
listen, I'm messing with you. We good.
Look, everybody, y'all know I don't cook. I eat out everywhere. Like, bro, I don't cook. I don't cook. I ain't got no food like that in here. All I got is breakfast food, something you can pop in the toaster or something like that. You feel me? But
Nah, we good.
hey, Chunk said that commissary worth 1 million in there. That's
It
facts.
is. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow,
Commissary can get your life took. You know what I
that's
mean?
crazy.
A couple of hundred buns, I'm talking about get you stabbed. Uh yeah, you don't want to go in debt in prison.
In debt.
Especially, yeah, if you go in debt in prison and you ain't about that life, yeah, it's a bad thing for you.
Mm. Man, so look, can we talk about how, like, I know we talked about, your first night in there and all that type of stuff, but I mean, I don't, from what I think, I'm just on the outside looking in. It doesn't seem like a lot of time. I mean, do a lot of people make one mistake and then just end up in prison for a long time like that, or is it like leading things up to that to where it's like, oh, okay, now you got 10 years from what you
Now,
know?
honestly, me personally, I hadn't really did no juvenile, none of that other than drive without a license type stuff. So the one time I really did commit a crime, I stayed gone for 26 years. Not
Right.
everybody do that.
Yep.
Some dudes can, man, go back in jail, go back and forth to jail 100 different times. I done seen so many dudes come in and get out, come back in, get out, come in and get out, and have worse charges. Just depends on who you are, who you connected to, and really what they want from you. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends, man. I was just one of the ones that they wanted.
Mm. You think it's any reason behind that, or
Oh, it's most
that's
definitely a reason.
can you talk about it or no?
Uh,
No.
I can talk about it. Shit,
What
your
what do you?
father, they wanted your father. They wanted me to give them up. They thought we was something different in the street or whatever, and it just wasn't true. So, when they want you and you give them a reason to get you, it's over with. They got you. So,
Mm.
only thing I can tell you, stay in your lane, because if you get in the ones we was in, you ain't gonna never come home.
What advice would you give to some let's say somebody 20 years old and he been committing crimes for a minute and he ain't got in no trouble? What would you say to him if he was watching this video right now?
Stop while you're ahead. Don't take my advice if because I ain't really just trying to give it, but stop while you're ahead, because they hiding you in there. Especially if you the same color as me, they hiding you. So if you wanna enjoy that type of life, lock down, 9 o'clock, they tell you when you can go piss, shit, eat, all that type of stuff, then by all means go ahead. Some niggas in there having fun.
Nah, yeah, that always trips us out. Like every now and then, there's always a video of like a bunch of dudes in prison. Like even Drewski made a meme. Well, I know I'm saying Drewski like he's supposed to know, but I'm
Nah, I know who
probably.
you talking
Oh,
about.
you do? Well,
Yeah,
he
I done
he made
heard
a.
of him.
Yeah, he pretty funny. He make
Mm.
skits that
Yeah, he was a
always.
white dude and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
made a skit of like it seemed like dudes would just be having like living it up in there. And I be
Yeah.
seeing that type of stuff and a lot of us be seeing that stuff. We be like how is this enjoyable? You know what I'm saying?
They really stunting. Like them dudes that you see when they was making little videos with all the little commissary and all that. When the cameras go off, man, them dudes really crying. They stressed out. They ain't got no family members. They mad because the next person didn't do something for them, all that type of stuff. So it ain't nothing but a facade.
Mm.
Don't believe it. You know what I mean? Because prison is really, let me see, I can't even think of the right word to use, but
I'm sure we catch your
it's,
drift.
yeah,
They
yeah,
get what you're saying.
yeah. So don't believe them niggas. They just showing off for a little second, man. Make it look like something that it ain't. You know?
The word that probably hits with everybody that know what he's saying is he basically saying that they capping. They
Yeah,
uh they capping for the gram, they flexing, they flogging. That's basically what he's saying.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. So you was in a prison with all men though, right?
Right,
So that's what you seen most of the time besides the guards.
right.
Whenever you first got out and when you seen, your first woman outside of, prison clothes besides, the visits. That was crazy. Well, what was going through your head when you first seen, like your first, woman that
Why everybody naked? I know I'm an old nigga now, but everybody naked. Don't nobody wear nothing out there no more. Even the ones that look good ain't even looking good because
cause,
it ain't
cause
no
they were
mystery.
for real?
Everything is revealing. Like, I mean, at least let me, you know, think about something. You gotta think about nothing now. They just showing everything.
What's
But
up?
again, I might just be an old nigga.
Mm. What's the like most revealing outfit you done seen?
And listen, man, I don't know what this woman had on, but it was like some see-through shorts, man, that wasn't shorts. You know what I'm saying? And it's, man, listen, I don't know, man. It's weird to me. Like, it's just no mystery no more.
Mm,
But I guess that's the world we live in now. You know what I mean? I'm just glad to be a part of it, so it's cool.
yeah. Hey, look, y'all. Everybody that's in here, I see we got. Oh, wait. Man, look, she can't. She trying to put something in the chat, but she can't because she ain't got an account. How she don't know how to make no YouTube account?
Ooh.
Auntie. Look, look. All right, so look. Did you understand the system when you was fighting your case? Like, did you understand the lingo
No,
being used by the lawyer slash public defenders?
no, I didn't at that moment. I didn't realize that you could be paying attorney. Man, put it like this. I was paying attorneys before I caught my next case. Had two of them. I'm paying them basically every week, thousands of dollars. That's where all my money going. When I got to court, man, they said I ain't had no attorney on record. So they basically took my money. I ain't know them, couldn't find them. So I was stuck. So when we did hire some more attorneys, man, their excuse is ignorance of the law is no excuse. So y'all dudes breaking these laws and y'all don't know nothing about them, it ain't no excuse. They still gonna hide you. So yeah, it's man, listen, man. The system broke. I don't know if it ever been good or what, but my experience, I'd rather just stay away from it. That's the best bet. So I ain't speeding or nothing. I ain't breaking no laws. I don't care what you talking about.
Not even you won't even get caught jaywalking, huh?
Man, I ain't doing nothing. I'm waiting on the light and that little thing on that way he say walk.
Yeah,
All that.
yeah, I feel
I
you.
ain't going back to prison.
No, I feel you. I feel you. All right. Did you lose some people while incarcerated, death wise, relationship wise, or
Of
friendship
course.
wise?
26 years is a long time.
Yeah.
I've lost, my father, my sister, one of my sisters, you know what I mean? Cousins. And then I done lost some, not even to death, You lose family members, you lose friendships, then you gain some too. So it's not all a loss.
Yeah, so you gained some
Most
you
definitely.
yeah, because I mean I see you said you was talking to a celly, so you gained some people that you
Yeah, you can find genuine love, man. People that just love you for who you are, good people, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So yeah. Got one I call my nephew, you know what I'm saying? That's my nephew, real close to him. and he showed love as soon as I stepped out. You know, and I
What's
want that plate. I'm just saying. You know who I'm talking to.
explain what you mean by showing love to them?
Just
Like what?
when you get out, man, just showing that they genuinely happy that you done made it outside the walls. You know what I mean? Pull up on you, not just to give you nothing or nothing like that, just to, spend time with you, show you something different, make sure you're on the right track, let you know if you do need a ride or something like that, man, they got you. So yeah, all that count. It ain't about the financials, but a
Mhm.
lot of people make it about the financials.
So look, I don't know if you watch podcasts or if you had a way to listen to podcasts while you in there, but obviously me knowing you, I might ask certain questions. You probably think to yourself like, bro, you already know this. Why you asking me this?
Nah,
So
nah.
okay, so I mean, you got kids?
Hmm. Yep,
Okay, so how have you been able to see them? How was your relationship with them while you was doing
man, they
that?
love me, take care of me. Ain't nothing I can ask that's too much. They probably wonder where I'm at right now. Or then
They
again, they
know.
might be
Yeah,
watching.
they might be watching.
Uh, man, they just great. You know what I mean?
That's
Man,
good
my
to hear.
kids, man, I couldn't ask for nothing better.
Really. So you
Yeah.
you know what? I think a lot of people that's in your situation that like has spent a lot of time away like that, I don't think a lot of people would be able to say that. So what is it that you think you did different from the norm that made your kids still look at you like you
I
don't
can't say
you don't know?
that I did a whole lot of stuff, man. I got to get a credit to their mama, my auntie, well, they auntie. Um, man, just our family. Man, they made sure they was at visit. Made sure I was talking to them on the phone. We just had a relationship, man. My kids, I always love my kids. I'm always love them, and shoot, they made sure they knew that. And yeah, I can't take no credit for that, man. That's a mama. You know what I mean? That's my
Really.
sister.
That's what's up.
Yeah, my brother. You know what I mean?
Perk said that's my dad.
Yeah, that's my son. That one of my illegitimate kids, man. When you go to prison, man, they get to call you unc and pops and all that type of stuff, man. One of the kids I ain't want, but he ended up being one. Hey, man, quit talking to, man. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Look, you went in as a child and you came out as a grandfather. How does that make you feel?
Man, crazy. Man, I'm a granddad. I'm the only granddaddy between my brothers and them. But it's
Yeah.
wonderful. Man, my grandkids crazy. They funny and shoot, even they, love me. Call me granddad or pop. You know what I mean? It's a wonderful feeling. Looking forward to enjoying them. So what I didn't get to do with my kids, hopefully I can do with my grandkids. So yeah,
Got somebody calling you.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
you
know
you
who
can
it is.
answer. Oh, it's unknown caller.
What up, who it is? Huh? Who is it?
Oh yeah, I'm just
I
finna
know it's
check.
there.
I'm finna check Twitch, y'all, just to see if the chat's pulling up in there. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, shout out to the person that's watching in Twitch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got this. I got this. I ain't gonna lie, man. My first few streams, I thought, man, I was finna have to spend a lot of money to figure all this out, but
What's
I ain't
up?
gonna lie, I got this down. Who is that? Same caller.
Say what now?
They'll be able to hear it on the live stream if you
Oh,
want to see.
Reese, I'm doing a live stream
Oh,
right now.
who
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
is?
yeah. Nah, I ain't know who name it was, so I'm finna make sure I lock it in as you. Tell Brian he gonna have to watch it too, so I'm gonna make sure I shoot it to you.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, look, y'all. So anybody that's in here watching, if y'all could just do me a favor and just like the video. We is watching the chat and it is pulling up on the screen so others can see what's being said. But if feel free to drop any question in there. As long as it followed the social media guidelines, I'll ask them. But if it's something that's too off the wall, I ain't finna ask them that. I ain't trying to get my page taken. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you out, so you can talk about this now. I hope so. But I mean, did you have access to just the internet at all to just see like what's going on in the outside world
I'm gonna just tell you like this. Prison is just like the inner city.
in the city?
And you got cars, dudes that ain't got no driver license driving, but dudes that got driver license driving. What I mean by that, you got dudes that can go anywhere in the prison, walk around anywhere, go anywhere. Uh, and you got your females, you know what I'm saying, all that type of stuff. And I'm talking about real females. You know what I mean? It's just like it's just like the city, man. So you got access to everything. It just depends on who you are, who you know, what you're doing. They even got certain classes in certain penitentiaries, man, that do give you internet access.
Mm,
Certain jobs allow you to get on YouTube and
really?
all that type of stuff.
It
Yeah.
is probably heavily monitored.
It depends on the job. It depends on the prison.
Job though. I wonder what job. What like what's the type of job you like?
Uh, I've been a barber at most of them, but being a barber at this certain penitentiary, you was able to actually just get on YouTube. Hold on, this my mama. What up, mommy? I did what? What you mean I left you out? Oh man, hey, y'all, my mama said I left her out when I said family. What you mean I left you out when I said family? What part you talk about? Well, I was talking about as far as them, bringing them and all that. But let me go on and see it while since you watching it and listening. This is my mother, my love. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about hey man, can you put that video of how I done her on here?
Can you send it to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Text your auntie. Tell her do it.
What should I say?
Tell her send you the video when we surprised mama when I got out. And y'all, I need y'all honest opinion about it. But nah, I ain't leave you out. I'm just talking about Coco them. But my mama made sure they knew who I was and loved me too. Dang, man, you done messed up my interview, mama. I love you, woman. Hmm, say something. You ain't hung up nothing. You still on the phone. Bye, woman. I love you. Bye.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah,
bet.
she said she love you.
All right. I'm
He
gonna.
ain't gonna say it back. Look, he ain't gonna say it. Say it to him, mom. And I'm making sure it's live.
Oh,
She
she hung
hung
up.
up. Look,
She hung up.
yeah, that's the reason.
Yeah, man,
But
look. I'm gonna pull that up as soon as
yeah,
she
yeah,
send the
yeah, yeah.
video. It probably take a little minute to find it, but all right. So, how did it feel to have to listen to someone telling you what to do, when to do it, and how to do it? Was it? Yeah,
It's not
answer that.
easy when you the type of individual I am.
What type
I'm
of individual are you?
independent. I don't really just like listening to.
Oh, move the mic in front of you.
I don't
There
really
you go.
like listening to other people, man. As far as when they telling you when to sleep, where to go, lock down, threaten you, because I don't like to be threatened. I'd rather you just do what you're gonna do instead of threatening me.
Yeah,
But going through all that, it humbles you. It teaches you a lesson. It let you know your limits, what you are taking, what you won't take. I think it really just got me ready for the outside world. You know what I mean? Now I know what I don't want to experience again. So
and
now I
what's
move a little different.
and what's that? Oh, well, you just talking about the whole prison experience?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
I
know,
see.
hopefully I can go on and finally just forget about it. You know what I mean? Because that's something that was just an ugly part of my life. You know what I mean? But it brought forth beautiful things too, though. So I ain't really tripping.
Do you feel like you institutionalized? Did I say that right?
You said it right, but none whatsoever.
Why not? Why you don't feel like you are?
See, because even when I was there, I just wouldn't commit to their ways.
What you mean by that? Commit to their ways.
Got to be sleep at a certain time. Things got to be a certain way. You know, really, let me see. Like a lot of people, man, they job real serious in the pen. I can care less if I got one or not. They don't pay you but 17 cents. The most you're gonna make is maybe 50, and that's only if you skilled or something. So
50
nah,
cents?
yeah. And you can
hour a day?
50 cents an hour, and you can only work up to 6 hours, maybe 8, depending on the job. And you very seldom get 50 cents. Most people top out at 34. I'm talking about big money.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, look, y'all. I got this video. Put the headphones on. Put them headphones on beside you. No, right there, right there. Yeah. I'm finna pull up this video real quick, y'all. So this is the video he was talking about. I guess this is when you surprise your your mom.
Yeah. Don't be
Okay.
laughing at my singing either, y'all.
Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Let me get this pulled up. Full screen it. Oh, it's 2 minutes and 41 seconds long. We're gonna watch the whole thing though.
All right, then what's up?
All right, y'all let me know. Yeah. Y'all can see that. Yeah, y'all can see that. You see, man, my chat on the screen and everything. See, I got man. Let me see what my headphones are. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. This is the video he's talking about. Probably. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see if I had to turn it down a little bit real quick. No, okay, we good. All right, so tell us about this video one more time.
Man, first day out, just going to surprise my mama. You know what I mean? At her job.
All right.
It speaks for itself, really.
Wait, y'all, I just peeped something. I see that we kind of blocking it just a little bit. Let me move it. Hold on. I'm gonna move this just a little bit, y'all. Hold on. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, let me just full screen this. All right, bet.
Happy birthday.
And that's how he sent it. Let me see if I can. Yeah, that's how he sent it. Uh, let me see. No, it gotta be. I think I can. I know how to. I'm gonna fix it on my phone and then resend it. Yeah, look, see, he sent it like that.
For real?
Yeah, that is cool though. I know how to fix it. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this video real quick. Wait, she sent. Wait, Coco just sent the. Is this the same video?
It's 2 of them.
Wait, Dookie sent me one. But yeah, it's two of them.
It's
Okay,
2.
I'm gonna pull these up instead. I'm gonna pull these up instead. Hold on. Take this video down. And so, did she not know that you was getting out?
Nah, my mama didn't know.
Y'all kept it a
She thought
secret.
I was getting out January. Nah, I really wasn't no secret, but
But how did she? Well, everybody was just like, we ain't gonna tell her.
I just wouldn't tell nobody because I had supposed to been out like months before that, and they took time from me. I told you the system messed up.
Yeah.
So they kept on putting it out. Then they were saying December, then they were saying January. So we didn't know when I was gonna get out. They just came and told me one day, man, you'll be leaving the next week. So instead of me telling anybody, getting them happy, just waited till I was free.
That makes sense. All right, y'all. Here go the first video. This is when you officially surprised her, right?
Yep.
Bet.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yeah, it was her 65th birthday 2 days before. Happy birthday to you. I love you. Happy 65th, baby. No. Acting like you happy to see me. Breathe, mama. Breathe, mama. Breathe, mama. Soak it in. Breathe, mama. Breathe, mama.
So I wonder what was the other video that she sent.
It was a
Maybe
protect
it's the
what you
same thing
love.
but a different angle. Probably. Let me see.
It
Before I
might
pull
be.
it up.
I probably should have just sent it to you
Oh
myself.
yeah, yeah. It's the same thing but just a different angle. All right, that's dope though. Yeah, that's dope. Didn't Coco post that on TikTok and it got like a decent amount of views?
Man,
I
I
think it's
don't even
them.
know nothing about
Oh,
that. I don't think she told me nothing.
oh,
But it was the second. It was the second part continuation. But
oh, it is.
yeah. But nah, we good. That was good enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She scared me. Had me think she was gonna have a heart attack or something, like she couldn't breathe. But
yeah.
you know, that was all
Man,
right.
yeah, that's pretty dope though.
Now she
Yeah.
treat me like a baby though.
Mm. How that feel?
Cool with me. Long as she smiling, she happy, I'm cool.
Yeah, man. So this is a question for me, cause this is what I want to wonder. This is what I wonder. So I see a lot, I consume a lot of content. I make this type of content and I consume, a lot of this type of content. And from the older people, that seem to have some life experience, it seems like I guess like what they call YNs, it's just basically young people. More of them are doing crimes and doing things that can land them in prison, not really thinking of the repercussion. And it's kind of like they talk about it like it's a new thing. But what I from what it seems well, what makes sense to me, if prisons have been around and prisons have been filled up, it don't really seem like that's something new. Like, is this something that has been going on, or is like a spike in violence? Does it seem like something that it been in recent years
No,
from that you
honestly,
would know?
man, man, these young dudes crazy.
You talking about the ones out and like now?
Man, the ones that's coming in, going into prison or whatever, they just, I don't know. It's different. That's the only word I can use, man. It's just different. You know what I mean? They don't care about time. They don't care about getting caught. It's just cool. So that's the only thing I can say is it's different, man.
So it is different.
Yeah, it's different.
I can take your word for it because
Yeah,
yeah, wow,
yeah, it's different. They even inside, man, they crazy. It used to be you could be 40 and older. They kind of,
leave you
you know,
alone.
they might fool with you a little bit, try to, might try to mess with you a little bit, but once you get to 50 and 60 and stuff like that, you basically off limits. Yeah, not no more. They don't care if you 75. They want your snacks. They gonna come take your snacks. It's different.
Dang,
Yeah. So
yeah, I don't even know what to say to that.
yeah, shoot, it ain't nothing to say. Don't go.
Dang, so they wasn't lying. See, look at me thinking I know it. Well, I ain't saying I'm thinking I'm knowing everything, but I need actual proof. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that I'm like, oh, okay, you done been through this, so you know.
Yeah, it's
So,
different. It's
dang,
yeah. That's the only words to
different,
describe it for real.
different.
Different. Yeah.
Mm. Man, look, I want you to watch this. Nah, ain't ain't you like married or something? Like,
I have fiance.
all right, for sure. Uh, I was just gonna pull up like a music video from two female rappers just to see what you thought of it.
Cool with that,
Oh,
man.
I bet. Hold on,
Man,
y'all.
I
Let me.
told you ain't nothing off limits. Ask me whatever you want to ask me. I'm gonna tell you whatever I'm gonna tell you.
Look, as I pull this up, I want you to answer some of these questions. So, uh, man, you done sent a lot. You sent a lot, so I gotta, you know, you done sent a lot. But I'm gonna make sure I go through. All right. So, so I'm sure you kind of already talked about how you feel now that you out. But did you ever think this was gonna happen? We talk
No,
about that.
I didn't think it was gonna ever happen. Either I
Why?
thought I was gonna kill somebody or they were gonna kill me.
Why?
Prison is violence. And then on top of that, I mean, they had me at the worst prison in the state of Tennessee, or let
Literally?
them tell it the country.
Really? Well, which one is
Yeah,
that?
Trisdale County.
Why did they say that's like one of the worst ones?
Yeah, shoot, because it is. They just had a riot. That's the
When?
one that's been on TV, well, it stay on TV on the news. You know what I mean? But What was that? Lotto and Ice Spice. But nah, I ain't think I ever get up out of there.
Well, so you know who they are?
Yeah, I've seen some of their videos and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Look, y'all. I'm finna play this video, but I'm finna play it in a different speed if it let me, cause I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to get hit with the copyright, bro. YouTube, they be robbing, bro. No, for real. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Playback speed. We gonna play this at. We gonna play this at a little faster than what it is. So you ain't seen this video though, have you? This music video?
I
Oh yeah,
don't
I'm
know.
pulling it up so y'all can see. You ain't seen this, have you?
Probably not.
Probably not. All right. So remember how you said that it's like you talking about just around the streets of Nashville. You ain't
Yeah.
really seeing like people ain't really having they so revealing, right? So it's
Right.
no mystery.
Right.
All right. Well, you ain't been on the internet enough, I guess, because these are probably I'm gonna say they top 5 most popular young female rappers.
Okay, I get that.
So this is kind of like a good representation of what's out there, like just outside of Nashville, Miami, Los Angeles,
Yeah.
Atlanta. All right. I hope you two don't hit me with the copyright. Y'all tell me what y'all think of this, and just let it. If you need me to pause it, just say something, all right? So you can be like, ask about something. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure it ain't skipping. Is it skipping? Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure this ain't skipping. Cause I want this to play in full. I want y'all to be able to see this too. Hold on, real quick. Cause it kind of looked like it was skipping. Hold on, y'all. Give me 10 seconds. Hold on. It was skipping a little bit. We still gonna play. Let me see. We just gonna, as long as you can see this.
Since elementary, bitches said I think I'm all that. My man be gassing me, he putting a pad in my bag. I shit on hoe for show, but I ain't into the skate. I turn around and think shit has entered the chat. Okay, same dick, different night, bitches can't relate. No makeup in no bunny, this ass still gon' get A. Big mama ain't hard to find, bitch, I'm still in the A. This whole thing I forgot, but bitch, you still on the plate. Lord have mercy, shape real curvy. My man buy me sticks and stones, words can't hurt me. I got that, she got that, yeah. I got that, he want that, yeah. He need that, bitch, throw that, yeah. Oh, bitch like me walking, I'm turning heads, they like, yeah. Hopping out with that, yeah. I'm a bad bitch, always pouting. Niggas be so damn thirsty, tryna jump headfirst in this fountain. I with the Bronx City out like a Maybach truck, how his ass keep bouncing.
Well, what you thinking so far?
I mean, it's a woman. I like watching women. It's just crazy how they dressing. Cause then I understand it being in a video.
But
They
that
doing a
wasn't
video.
that wasn't normal back when you was.
Nah, I mean they were doing it in videos or whatever, but actually wearing it like it on the street, nah, it wasn't normal then.
Dang.
Big things spices, I'm always in the mix on top of what I'm his plan. That gap on his hand, that gap fucked up his plans. This
Would you you think you'd be better off watching this video on mute or like with the sound on?
It really don't make no difference.
If
I
you had to
mean,
pick.
I like the women rapping. They done took over everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I listen to them. They tell you what they want now. They ain't
That's the
hiding what
difference
they
thing.
do.
That's the
Yes, they ain't hiding what
hold
they
on.
do. So
Hold on, speak on that. So that's the difference now, ain't it?
yeah, women nowadays don't hide what they do, and they ain't gonna hide what they want. So they
That's
gonna
a
tell you exactly what they want.
that's a good thing though, right? You right?
Yeah, it depends on how you look at it, but yeah, like I said, it ain't no mystery no more. Period. Back in the day, you had to kind of work to try to go on and that's up and down there on and do certain things, and you got to work at it a little bit. Then they trick you, make you think you the first one they done did it, two type stuff, but it really ain't true.
Yeah.
Now you just know off top they done did it to everybody. Yeah, so yeah, it's a little different, man. But you know,
But is that I'm just trying to see what you think because me and you got different views when it comes to that. But is that better since they just basically saying straight up what they want. So like, let's just say, oh, he got to make this amount of money. So
I mean, it's kind of hard for me to say, man, because I've been out 2 weeks and I already got a whole lady. So
how that come about?
I mean, I've been with her for a while, you know.
Oh, like through the
Eh,
phone?
Put it like this, I tell my business, not hers. You
Okay,
know what I mean?
okay, I
So
see, I
yeah,
see.
yeah,
I
yeah,
feel you, I
yeah.
feel you. That's understandable. That's understandable. Cause I done said some stuff on live that basically done got me in, some
Yeah, yeah. I
so
mean, so yeah,
what?
so yeah, I tell my business, not hers, because I ain't,
I
you
feel
know
you.
what I mean?
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Dang. So do you think if you was well now you ain't been out enough now. Look, we're gonna have to circle back on this
We
type of
can
stuff.
always do
Yeah,
another
yeah,
one.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, we're gonna have to circle back on, on these type of topics because I don't really think you qualified to answer them type of questions just yet. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you only been out here for 2 weeks. I mean,
Right.
ain't like you could look. You ain't been to no club. I know you ain't been to no clubs or nothing like that. I
Nah, I
know
really
club.
couldn't do the club scene when I was out there.
I
You know
don't.
what I
I
mean?
don't do it either. But I just see how it is just off of social media. Like, bro,
Yeah.
the clubs be crazy, bro. Like
Yeah, I seen
crazy.
enough of them on the news. Every
For
time
real?
somebody go to one, man, they get killed.
Yeah.
You know, so
Unalive. Sorry, Twitch and YouTube. This is a comedy skit. I forgot to tell you that. I
huh,
forgot to tell you. It's unalive is the word that you can use for that, but that word could get you in some trouble, bro. It's YouTube,
which
bro.
was
When you said what happened what happened at the clubs.
oh dang for real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So look, yo, remember anybody watching, feel free to drop question. I already got a list of questions, but feel free to drop any in. All right, so look, how do you feel sitting right here with me, your oldest nephew?
Man, happy, grateful, glad that I can do something for you. You know what I mean? Actually be here and you know what I'm saying, be a part of
Mhm.
your platform. Cause I done heard about it for so long. And to
Yeah,
actually see you doing it and seeing the videos, you know what I'm saying, make a nigga proud. You know what I mean? Cause
thank.
could have went any other way, either way.
What you
And
mean?
shoot, man, your father locked up. You know what I mean? One of your uncles locked up, the other one not there. So it really could have went either way. You could have been a whole different dude. But you're doing something positive. You're doing something, you know what I'm saying, legit. So yeah, can't do nothing but be proud of it. You know what I'm saying? And to
I
be able
appreciate.
to support it and actually be out here to support it, yeah, it's a great feeling.
Yeah, 100%. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, how was your visits when you had to see your children? Like, how was the visit when they had to leave and stuff like that? And seeing them walk away and you
Hectic.
can't.
I I don't know. After so long, you kind of get used to it. You know they're gonna walk out, and you'll just have to wait on the next visit. So
Yeah,
for a while, it just didn't bother me no more. You know what I'm saying? I was just grateful that I was able to see them anytime I say I need to see y'all or something like that. They gonna hit the interstate no matter where I was at. So you know what I mean? That support was just cool, just to be able to see them and stuff like that. But I never wanted to see them in prison. You know what I mean? While I
yeah.
was in prison, but it is what it is.
Have you got to see like all your nieces and nephews?
Not all of them. You know
Most
what
of
I'm
them.
saying? I'm just, yeah, I done seen most of them. It just, I say I take it 1 hour at a time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rushing everything. I'm just letting everything just slowly happen.
Yeah. Well, so you say you ain't rushing things. I'm just curious, and I'm pretty sure the people watching curious. Like, what's your if you open to talking about it? Like, what's your plans? Going forward. Like, what are you about to be out here doing?
Uh,
I guess work wise, things like that.
Complete my first book. You know what I mean? The first part of it. CDS and, you know what I'm saying? Barbering. You know what I mean? Chopping, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing some of these haircuts out here and you know what I'm saying? Y'all blends ain't really blended, you
My
know.
mind blending.
I mean, you know,
I ain't had a
well,
cut in a little. I just
yeah,
got
yeah, I
braids.
can tell it's been a minute, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I mean, your uncle can do better than that, but
yeah,
we'll see, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm talking like that because even the guys that were coming into prison, man, it was horrible, you know. So free money for me.
yeah.
So those are my plans. Getting that free money You know what I'm saying? And just elevating, man. No matter what I touch, man, it's gonna grow. So
Like man, like what's like certain things that you just wanna do? Like I'm just like let's say it's something that you plan that you wanna do, just before, it's your time. Like let's say it's something you wanted to do when you was 13. Is this still something that you was like, man, I gotta do this, especially since you out now? Like no.
uh, honestly, the only thing I'm thinking about, man, is family. Spending time with my family. You know what I mean? My kids, you know, my mama and them, sister, brother, niece, and nephew, man. That's all I'm thinking about. I ain't thinking about nobody else. I ain't even trying to see nobody else. Cause if it ain't making me no money, I ain't trying to see them. So
Sweet.
yeah.
Mm.
So those are my dreams. Spending with my grandkids and stuff. So
Is there even anything that you can do that you like that you enjoy or that like maybe most people enjoy to, have time go by in prison? I mean, I know a lot of people work out, but is there anything that you can do that is like enjoyable? You get what I'm saying?
um man, the thing that I really enjoyed, man, honestly, was watching Sisters and Zatima and what's the other one? All the Queen mean.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know.
Law and Order.
Law and Order.
Yeah, SVU.
Yeah, I ain't never been a TV person. I don't know.
That's what I enjoyed.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never been a TV person. Like, I remember when I first got my first apartment, my mom was like, "You ain't gonna get no cable." I'm like, "Bro, I don't need no cable. I literally watch everything on YouTube." So, I mean, I had a TV, but they got technology now where you could basically hook your phone up to whatever you watching on YouTube. That's what I did. So I don't
Yeah.
know nothing about no TV shows or nothing, bro. I was just gaming and watching YouTube videos, and most of the stuff I watch on YouTube is gaming stuff. That's the type of stuff I'm into. If you can't tell,
All right. I
yeah.
mean, yeah, I can.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, I had this dude on here, the one that was saying that, hey, is man is Dingo your cousin? He literally told me, he was like, I think, because I was like, bro, I think you underestimated how much I'm, heavy in the games. He was like, no, I wouldn't even try you. You literally look like you good at Call of Duty. Call of Duty, that's what.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he was like, you look like you good at Call of Duty. Like, but what make you say that though? Is it the setup or what is it?
But you gotta understand, I know you from the phone calls. I ask questions. You know what I'm saying? You done told me what you do, what you like to do, the
Yeah,
type of stuff. You done told me what to look at when it's, about you. So I already knew what type of dude you was because y'all made sure I was informed.
I
We
feel
had a relationship. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Might not talk every day, but we talk.
yeah.
So yeah, I know all y'all different. You know what I mean? Y'all unique in y'all own way. So
Have you been able to, just take drive around Nashville? Not
somewhat.
somewhat.
Yeah.
I know a lot of stuff doesn't change. Like, 'cause
And listen, first off, I don't like Siri.
you don't like. Oh, you don't like.
No,
Why?
Siri get you lost. You know what I'm saying? Siri will take you down streets that ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nah, look, nah, for real though. Man, driving has been kind of funny, man. 'Cause like I said, a lot of people just can't drive in Nashville now, and just I don't know. Every time I'm looking at the little maps to get somewhere, they're a little late, man. It's delayed. They tell you
What
turn right
maps?
here, but it be a little late.
Oh, the
Yeah,
maps.
the little app,
Oh,
yeah.
bro, you got to turn the sound on. I mean, but
Nah, I be having it on, but it's sometimes they be a little late. You know
oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
you're right. You're
If
right.
you don't look at it and just know that they talking about turning at this light, 9 times out of 10, you gonna pass it. And I done did it a couple of times and like, man, you know what, forget this. I'm going by what I remember and I get that better, quicker. So
Really.
yeah.
What's the most surprising thing about these phones? Because do you know which iPhone you have? You probably don't even know.
Nope, I just know it's iPhone.
Yeah. All right. Well, what's the like most surprising thing that you see like on these phones, like that you can
Man,
do?
the pictures just make a movie for you. That's crazy. Like it just do it on its own. I don't know if they set it up like it for me or what, but
Make a movie for you with?
man, it's like with the pictures, like it'll create the music with it
Oh,
and
okay.
the
He talking
pictures
about the
and
memories. He talking about the memories. Okay, okay. That surprised you the most? That's what
Yeah.
surprised you the
Yeah,
most?
because they already told me they do everything on these. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
You know that people can, unless you turn the setting off, people can see when you read their message. You know that, right?
yeah, I heard about that, but I think mine's turned off. I ain't really for sure. But I ain't
Yeah.
got nothing to hide no way.
No, it's turned
Yeah.
off. I was just making sure you knew,
Yeah. I
cause
mean, I'm like this, man. At the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You don't like it, you ain't gotta deal with it.
yeah,
I read your message, I don't respond. I ain't respond.
yeah.
So
When did you start? What age did you start losing hair?
I
What,
ain't losing hair. I just cut my hair. It's a difference.
why?
Cause a lot of people can't cut hair. They, when they line you up, man, you be all like it sideways and they push you all the way back type stuff. And, you got people that swerving down. They've been doing it for so long and they got this type stuff. And when they start pushing back, you just be like, man, you know what? Forget it, man. I just going to cut it. It's
Man,
easier. Then plus, I think I look, debonair with it. So,
man, when I ain't man, when I was bald, then only a few people seen me when I was bald, but I hated it. I used to wear hats. Like I remember my mama asked me, man, what you want for Christmas? I'm like, man, just give me a bunch of hats. I got like 20 hats. For real.
I
I
just,
hated when I was bald. I ain't like it. But that's probably just because, I'm still at the age where, you usually should have hair.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I
But
think I'm just at that age where I just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, you know. Because
hey,
if I was chasing somebody, I can get her anyway. So,
I'm finna pull up some, y'all. I'm finna don't react to this yet until I put it up on the screen for them to see. All right.
all right.
Hold on, y'all. Cause this just shows how much fashion done changed. I know how people used to dress back in the early 2000s. Cause I remember pretty much every phase of just how people usually dress.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all dressing and kind of got a little weird now,
You
man.
think so?
Man, I know so.
Hold on, y'all. Wait till I pull it up for him. Is this? Would you rock this?
Never.
Why not?
Look at it. It's a carpet. That's supposed to be on the floor somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, come
Yeah,
on.
but a lot of hey, you see the bag too?
I get it.
Yeah.
I just can't rock it. I can't carry no, you know, what they call it, the man purse stuff, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I can't rock it, man.
You're gonna see some even crazier fits. And when
Yeah,
well, you think you have already?
I know I have. I've seen
What you
it,
seen?
just different magazines and stuff like that, like even the little rappers or whatever. Like when was it cool for them to wear halter tops and skirts and since when was that cool? Like, how's that cool now?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think that was ever cool. Like I
Uh,
will say that one person that like did it and he'll even say like, man, I took a lot of flack for it is when I remember when Young Thug used to wear the dresses.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, this and then like, come on, man. What's the dude Miguel or whatever? Pants were so tight he tried to jump over the gal when she was in the stand and he clipped the whole head. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. The clothes too tight.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Man, it was on the awards, man, some years back, man. Dude Miguel or whatever, he was performing and tried to jump over her head or whatever. Pants were so tight he couldn't jump. She ended up suing him. I'm seeing all this on TV, TMZ, all that type of stuff. So I'm just saying, man, like, yeah, I just can't do it. The tight clothes, them dudes talking about, nah, man, you just don't know how to dress no more. I'm cool with that.
That's what they say to you.
Yeah, but I'm
Who
cool
said
with
who
that.
said that
Just
to you?
niggas in the pen that's swerving down that they fashion is, right, all that type of stuff, but you in the pen, getting your pants, the bottom of your pants sold, so they'll be real tight, the top of them real tight, then you're sagging like I don't understand it. You got them real tight, but you sagging real deep. It just don't make sense to me.
Mm.
Sound like a real old nigga, don't?
No, I don't sag. I don't sag. I think like I don't. But anytime like I see somebody that actually still sag in 2025, I just think to myself like I don't know. I just don't. It's not. It's uncomfortable to
Yeah.
have your. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna be real. Like sagging. No, I don't get it. Like me personally, like I ain't never like I'm trying to think. When did I just get rid of just wearing super baggy pants? Because I don't know if you remember when Soldier Boy. Well, let me just say, I guess around 2005, 2008. But really, the early 2000s, I think all the way up until like I think what 2011, everybody used to wear just super big pants. Then everybody, a lot of people went to wearing pants that fit. And if you skinny, you're gonna wear f- most likely skinny jeans. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's just how they fit on you. But what I didn't understand, he said, "Yo, no Soldier Boy. You have no idea who Soldier Boy is."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, bro, you tripping. He had to see the Soldier Boy, the dance on there on TV. No, I know he had to,
Yeah,
but
I done seen all that.
no, the only thing that like really confused me is the fat dudes that would wear the skinny jeans.
Man, yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. That's weird, man. Like I don't
Uh,
know. Like I said, I never I just never get it, man.
how has Nashville changed as far as has
What
the
up,
hood?
shit?
Oh,
Nah, go ahead.
who's
I'm
that?
listening. Man, Coco.
Oh,
Hold on, what you say?
who put on speaker? What?
She said the same thing.
What?
You know, don't nobody wear them tight clothes. Like it just, yeah.
Mm.
Man, that's funny. What was you asking, man?
Oh no, I was just finna ask. It's actually something she asked. I was just going to say like how is the I mean I kind of already asked you like how has Nashville changed, but I didn't ask you specifically like how has the hood changed.
I ain't
When
been to it.
oh,
You
you
know what I
ain't been
mean?
to it.
Like I ain't trying to go back to my past. I don't need to know nothing in my past. I don't want to know nothing in my past. You know what I mean? Like, for what? The hood? I ain't even no hood nigga no more. So what's the point of going there? I don't know nobody there no more. And the ones that still there, they stupid. So ain't no sense of me going around those stupid people. If you're in the same situation you was in before I left, why would I even come around you? I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
No, I mean yeah that's valid. Hey, Perk said it was plenty of fat dudes wearing skinnies in prison. That's
Hey,
facts.
he was one of them.
Hey,
He
well
was one of them. I'm talking about one of the fat dudes. Hey, that was wearing skinny jeans and halter tops in the pen.
wait, halter top? What is that?
Man, listen, man, the man got on a shower curtain for his head on his head, man. Like, yo, yeah. He hung up. He quit playing. That's the one I call my daughter. But
Yeah,
yeah. Hey man, I can't go back to like why would I go back to them places, man? I don't know none of these dudes no more. Most of the ones that I kicked it with, either they dead or they locked up for a long time.
man.
I ain't trying to be around none that I used to know anyway. I'm trying to learn something different, do something different. And to do something different, you gotta do something different. So
Man, you know what? This is something that like I just see, and I know we done talked about it before, but this is for the people watching. Let me turn my mic up just a little bit. So man, I done came across a handful of YouTube channels of basically just people that had got out of prison that was just documenting or talking about their past experiences and created like whole podcasts and audiences off of it. I could see you doing that. Like, I
yeah, I
mean,
got
obviously I had to help you, set all this type of stuff up. But I mean, what I'm gonna say is like if you ever need me to like help do something, I shine best at, just social media and I guess you could just say content creation. Like
right.
that, I mean, that's why everybody will say, like, yeah, he has the biggest, music blog down here in Nashville, not Tennessee, because it's other in Memphis, but for sure Nashville. I could definitely see you doing that. I mean, it would. I ain't gonna lie, it would take a lot of patience. Like it's his YouTuber named Mr. Organic.
Mhm.
He was mainly a car YouTuber. He literally said on a video, and a lot of other people that make content have said it like, man, you gotta post every day for a year straight before you even expect anybody to comment. Cause when it comes to this type of stuff,
Right.
consistency is the most important. Real
Right.
talk. Like, truth be told, like I done lost relationships, girls and just friendships, just because like I've been so committed to this. But kind of what we was talking about earlier, I'd rather take my chances on something like this and put my time and energy into this before I, put that heavy into, trying to build a relationship. But
Yeah.
consistency, if you really think you can see yourself doing something like this, you gotta like really give it. I ain't gonna say 100% every day because that's not consistency. Some days you might give it 25, some days you might give it 50, but as long as you're doing something every
Yeah.
day,
Every day.
that's important. But if you can see yourself doing something like this, man, and for the people watching, if y'all can see him, it'll take him some time, to get media trained and understand, how to talk to the camera, how to interact with people, maybe how not to say every now and then. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I still make content with people that it be surprising me to like, man, you really saying every 3 seconds? Cause I be having to edit that type of stuff out.
Yeah.
I hate that. But that'll take a minute. But if you could see yourself doing something like this and maybe me working alongside of you, maybe just doing the editing or something, I don't know. Man, we should
I
definitely
thought
do.
about it.
Man, Periano on here. Hey,
Nice.
hey, yeah. Hey, Periano, what you doing?
What's up, niece?
Yeah, I was finna say you seen her, but yeah, she was in that video. Man, tell me what you think about this. This ain't no question, but because you say you value family time a lot.
Most
And
definitely.
I do too. Like, so the very few times that like I actually do get, I'm able to do that. I enjoy it. I be hating when like I be so focused on this type of stuff that sometimes I look up and I think about somebody and I'll be like, man, I ain't talked to them in like 3-4 weeks, but I be doing this a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, what advice would you give to me to, try to, because Periana saying something on here made me just think of that. Like, man, I really do need to get better at family time because I do
You know, what you're doing is important.
this.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And they know that you love them. They know that you're going to come around. Might not be every day, might not be every other day. Just make a little time for it if it's important to you. You know what I mean? You still can't, if you're trying to create something you're trying to make it grow into something. You know what I mean? Something really major. Gonna have to stay consistent. And if the
Right.
person don't understand what you're doing or why you doing it, some people get left behind. You know what I mean? I ain't saying it's right. I ain't saying it's wrong. It's just the reality of it. I'm trying to do something different now. Some people ain't gonna like it. Some might root for me. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I still got to do what's best for me. So you got to do what's best for you. That's just how I look at it. You'll find time for the family when you need to find time for it.
Yeah. I wonder if I can get you into gaming. Probably
Probably
not.
not.
Man, you don't think so?
It's kind of
Mm.
for one thing, man. I don't think I have time for it now.
I mean, yeah, right now, obviously not, yeah. But I'm talking
But
about maybe down the line, maybe. There's gonna be down.
I would probably do it just to family time type stuff. I mean, just to kick with you to do something different with you.
Yeah.
But as far as like just actually getting into it and want to go home and play, probably not. I like doing the nasty. That's my gaming. You know what I'm saying? Like I do that as much as I can. You know, just saying.
Hey, look, a lot of y'all gonna laugh at this, but this is just a valid question. So,
All right.
so, all right. So, how many days have you been out? I said it's been about two
What?
weeks.
14, 15, something like that.
14,
15.
15 days. Okay, so a little bit over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Am I wrong for saying that I don't think
This your dad.
for real?
Yep.
Tell him hold on real quick. I'm finna answer this question.
Hey, bro, hold on 1 second. Go ahead.
It,
All right.
okay. Is it bad that I probably wouldn't be alright with shaking your hand just because you've been in there so long? Or?
Nah, hey, I ain't gonna say it's bad. I wouldn't trip. Like,
Well, you know why I say that though?
what? Oh, jacket.
Man. Uh,
She was probably mad to who you were messing with, but right, Isha, she has been great. So if you don't want to shake her hand, don't do it. You funny, man. That's funny. So you thought
I,
about that when you shook my hand?
I shook your hand.
Yeah.
I ain't shake your hand.
Yes, you have.
When I shake your hand?
Don't worry about it. If you don't remember, you gonna do it again too. Nephew.
Well,
Yep. You know already done it. That's it. You might want to keep on.
I will. Put it up to the mic if you want me to hear. Well, the bottom part, that's where your speaker at. Yeah, put that part up to the mic. That's where they can hear.
Say
Hello?
something.
Listen, I don't even know what in the hell I was finna say now. I mean, hell, what shit, it ain't nobody really trying to shake no hands anyway and stuff.
I mean, that's how we greet each other though.
But they nasty out here.
Yeah.
Nasty. Like,
Of course they are. Oh yeah, and as far as wearing them dresses and halter tops and shit, man, listen.
Halter top.
Majority of them dudes gay that dress like that, they just ain't came out yet. That's all that shit is, from what I can tell. And I don't want to sound like no homophobe or none of that old shit, because my whole thing is this: if you gay, be gay. Be gay and be proud. And it's less competition for us. My whole thing is it. Don't go back and forth. Don't be gay and keep dipping in and out, polluting the pussy population. I mean, just let it go. And be gay. And see, that's the truth that you need to tell people. I mean, I'm glad that you on here talking to them, because you ain't gonna sugarcoat this shit, and you ain't gonna make it look like you ain't gonna glamorize any of this bullshit. I mean, look at it. You didn't get an opportunity to raise your sons and your daughter. I didn't get an opportunity to raise my sons. We wasn't there for none of them. I mean, so shit, yeah, you ain't gonna glamorize this shit. You gonna tell them what's real, and it ain't no stain on your name in any shape, form, or fashion. So that little shit, them little punk ass rappers be talking about sliding, pulling up, and all this, that, and the other. Them same suckers that get up in here and get the wine and crime and snitching and going to PC and all that old shit. Cause man, they really ain't about that, man. They'll send somebody else on a mission in them songs. They ain't trying to do that. They ain't trying to go through none of this.
yeah, it's
I'm laughing at the comments.
Let me get off here. Let me watch y'all.
All right.
Yeah. So what's the comments? What they been saying?
Oh, Perry Davis laughed. Trevita Dumas said he a different kind of stupid. Jamil Ali said the family gaming would be a show for a podcast. Y'all wild. Jerome said D-Lo on the line. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Jerome? What's up, Jamil? Yeah, I appreciate everybody tapping in. Look, if y'all feel like doing me a favor, all I just ask y'all to do is just like the video. No matter what platform you're on, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, just like the video. It just helps. It just helps me as far as engagement. So, yep. Man, hey, so you don't like drinking nothing like that, do you? Nothing.
Nah, man, I'm just for one thing, man, it's been 15 days. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
But I
yeah.
can't say I got to enjoy something with my sons then, man, that
What you had?
them to do. I took a sip, you know what I mean?
Of? You
And
don't know?
what is Don Julio or something like it?
Don Julio.
Something like it. I don't know. It was smooth. You
It
know what I
was
mean?
it was smooth.
Yeah, it was smooth to drink.
Mm.
You know, but nah, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do nothing, man. I'm just listen. I'm just trying to enjoy life right now. You know what I'm saying? Walk barefooted in the grass type stuff. You know, it's I ain't been out long enough to even know what I like no more.
Dang,
Everything is new.
everything.
Everything is new. I'm figuring out everything. I mean, yeah, I've been told the food ain't even real food no more. So, you know,
Man, look, there's somebody in this chat that got a refrigerator that got a TV on it.
hey man, that stuff crazy.
Yeah,
Man, why you refrigerator got to tell you like you
yeah.
ain't got no more milk?
Talk to him. Talk
Go
to him.
get some milk. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Tell him how unnecessary it is. Go ahead.
Necessary for if you don't know you ain't got no more milk, man. I mean that's a little sad. Like, man, hey, some stuff y'all just ain't got to do. I'm just saying, like for real.
Like, you know, it's some ovens that got Wi-Fi on it.
I mean, why though? Like, what? Explain to me what it needs, what the oven need Wi-Fi for.
I can't answer that. I don't even use my oven. You
Yeah,
know,
so
you wanna know, look, this is how like how much I just don't cook for real. So the maintenance people, they actually just came today. They finally fixed my disposal. Like
right.
that's the thing that I guess if you, I don't know, I don't care about that. But but my oven, when my mom came down here, I realized that my oven was broke. Like it don't get hot. And when did they come down here? That was about 2 months ago. But maintenance came today, and I was like, "Hey, y'all know, y'all remember about the oven?" He was like, "Oh no, yeah, but we got you. Like we gonna probably just get you a new one." But my oven probably been broke for like 2 months, and I don't cook, so I'm not finna be the person that have Wi-Fi on my oven.
Yeah,
I spend my money on stuff like Legos and stuff. You feel me? You see all these Legos and stuff?
and I really didn't pay that no attention, but
Yeah. That's what I meant when I asked about the aesthetic. But yeah, I'm finna have a whole collection and all type of stuff. Yeah, I'd rather spend my money on some Legos or something like that. You know what I'm
hey, if that's what make you happy, that's all I can say. You know what I mean?
saying? Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Man, look, if it make you happy, man, do it. Cause there's gonna come a time where you might not be able to. So I'm trying to enjoy every moment I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the craziest thing somebody said to you when you was in there? Gotta be something crazy.
I don't know. I can't say what's the
Normal?
crazy thing because they say a lot of crazy. Well, I mainly be the one saying the crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling what I live to say to you. So yeah, I don't know. The crazy thing, I can't think.
Dude, look. So, yeah. So look, it's this rapper named Rico Reckless out of Chicago. He is a jail up there called the Cook County Jail. It's basically infamous because it's like I guess the main
Supposed to
jail.
be rough and all that type of stuff.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
So Rico Reckless was the first person to, I guess, bring this to the public. He basically said there's a thing called a Glock Dookie. Is that
What?
a Glock Dookie?
A Glock Dookie.
Yeah. I'm finna. Hey, if anybody know what a Glock Dookie is, say y'all put it in there. Put it in the chat. But I'm finna look it up. I'm finna look it up. Hold on.
A Glock Dookie.
Yeah, I'm finna Glock Dookie. So obviously, well, maybe I'm asking if maybe that was a thing back maybe when you was, what I'm saying, in there. But I don't want to misquote, so I'm just finna pull up. But yeah, he done openly talked about this that like there's a thing called a Glock Dookie. And it hold on, we just should have searched up Glock Dookie. I'm gonna pull this up on the screen, y'all. A Glock Dookie. I look. Oh, whoa, Glock Dookie in action. I'm not finna pull that up. Okay, so cause look, this video it says prison is hell on earth. What is a Glock Dookie? Okay, yeah, that's the video, and they explain what a Glock Dookie is. Right, and see, look, like, see, that's a rapper from Chicago right there. I'm finna pull up my screen, y'all, real quick, so y'all can see this. Y'all probably think I'm lying. So look, I put Glock Dookie in my search engine right here, and FBG Butter, that's a Chicago rapper. He's talking about, I guess they use Glock Dookies. And okay, this is the one right here on CM. No, that's somewhere they talking about men being knocked out. Like the Cook County Jail is crazy. Apparently, I wouldn't know, but let's just. I'm finna pull up this video. You got the headphones? Okay, well he buying off 1,700. That all right. Let me pull up these headphones, y'all. Yeah, a Glock Dookie is a real thing. Hold on. Hold on. All right.
Wait, what's in this Glock Dookie? So you got a little bit of
They be
peace.
saying piss, nut, shit, shaving cream, all type of shit you can put in there. Whatever you can put in there, put it in that bitch.
God damn. It's
bro,
a treacherous mix.
Yeah, that's trifling. I ain't even doing that. And I was in school one time. They said nigga shitted a nigga down.
What do you mean shitted him down?
Just threw the shit on him. That's what I mean. They shitted him down.
Like how you throw shit?
Gang, you squeeze it out. Once you shit in there and shake it up with all the mix, that shit's gonna become watery.
Wait. So was it anything like that?
Yeah, but I ain't never heard of no it being called a Glock Dookie. Yeah, I mean, like, but dudes will shit you out. So shit on
What?
on you.
What?
Yeah, it's. I told you, prison is nasty. It's violent. It's man. Listen, you become a different animal. To survive in there, you got to be a different animal.
So you had to do some wild stuff in there to get
You
to.
never do that.
Okay.
It's just some nasty niggas.
Yeah.
I mean, they when they can't get to you.
But it's a weapon, right? It's a weapon. Like you got to do what you got to do if you want to attack somebody, right?
That ain't really a weapon. That's just some dudes that's gonna throw some shit on you because they know you can't get to them. They only do that when they behind the door, like on PC in the hole, all that type of stuff. They ain't gonna do it on the compound because you throw some shit and piss on somebody on the compound, man. 9 times out of 10, you gonna get killed, stabbed, beat, something. It just ain't gonna happen. But that's a new word for me. That's funny. Glock Dookie. Yeah, I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah. But yeah, you probably thought I was just making it up, huh?
Nah, I'm just wondering,
Like,
what
it
the
surprised
hell
you?
they talking about? Like,
Yeah.
what the hell is a Glock Dookie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. But yeah, that shit you out though. Spending guards, you know what I'm saying? Guards be small with people that throwing on, you know what I mean? I'd actually seen the actual turd be stuck on a person's forehead, so
And what happened after that? So hold on, you said stuck, so it like
yeah,
it landed
actual
and
turd
stayed?
just stuck right there.
Can you? What was? Why?
I think what the guard might have said something crazy or something like that, or the dude might have been crazy. It just shit happens.
Literally?
Literally. Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
I low key, I ain't got no words. I really don't even know what to say to that.
Man, the only thing I can tell you, man, just don't ever go because it bring out something different out of you.
Really?
Yeah.
What it bring different out of you?
I had to endure things that I never thought I'd be able to endure. I had to do things that I ain't never think I have to do. And now you got to be violence with violence type stuff, or basically be aggressive all the time. And it's exhausting. But it becomes routine. So yeah, it just make you a different person, man. I like to chill, laugh, joke, you know what I'm saying? make a person laugh all day long, you know, but in there, I can make you laugh, and at the same time, it's different. I'm serious, you know what I mean? So you'll never know when I'm serious or when I'm just joking. It's a camouflage. Yeah.
I done heard somebody say that to me before too.
I mean, your auntie even do it. She can laugh and joke, and you don't even know she really serious.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I could tell.
Yeah, your uncle do it too. You know, it's just never know.
Mm. So was you getting crossed up out on the yard, or you was crossing people up?
You talking about basketball?
Yeah.
Man, I'm penitentiary, man. I'm hard on people. Get tired real quick. But man, listen, I can shoot, I can drive. It's ugly, but I hit. You ain't see the video of I think Coco had that one.
What?
When I was playing basketball with my kids. I got real penitentiary, and they would just laugh. I'm like, it's penitentiary ball.
Oh, so y'all got different rules in there? What's different from like street ball rules?
It really ain't no rules in the penitentiary. You know, everybody gonna argue, swear up and down. They got fouled when they ain't get fouled, or they did get fouled, and they gonna be like, "Man, ain't no foul." And good call. Like, just play ball. Don't elbow you. You can see the longest yard.
I ain't never really watched no movies like that.
Well, on the longest yard, dude, throwing bowl, drawing blood, all that type of stuff. It wasn't no foul though. So that's prison ball. They don't really play like that no more though. I don't think.
Hey, y'all got any last questions y'all want me to ask him? Just let me know.
That
I'm asking him
ain't
anything. Cause look, since he only been out for 2 weeks, there's only so many things I can ask him. Like over time, I'm gonna start had to sending you stuff to watch, so I can be like, man, I need to get your opinion on this. Cause I mean, I know you know who Charleston White is, but it be certain things that like he say that like I might want to just get you to react to that I know a lot of people would know. Or just a lot of other things, a lot of other things. So I had to bring you back, and I wonder if you're gonna get like a decent, amount of people to tap into you. I think you will though, because you feel me, for my audience, like real talk. Like really, I noticed that if I like, let's say if I were to bring a new rapper on, a new artist, I don't really think too many people gonna pay that much attention to it just because like I've been doing this.
Right.
But this is literally the first time ever I done it. I mean, it's rare. Like
Something different.
like this, like your
Yeah.
exact situation. It's not gonna be too many in that exact situation. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of people gonna tap into you, which is cool.
I'm cool with coming back. Like I said,
But
it's cool with me.
but hold on, can you tell us about like what your book is gonna be based on?
Man,
Yeah, tell us about that. Put the mic up to you.
my book, man. When it do come out, man, it's really just my story. You know what I'm saying? Like
So
most
just your
people,
life
yeah, it's my life.
from
You know what I'm
starting
saying? From start to
getting out.
continuance.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's right now it's a 3-part series. I'm finna get the first one on out, and once y'all read the first one, I think y'all will kind of like it, man. It's funny because my life ain't nothing but a joke. I mean, just straight up comedy special. You know what I mean? That's really about all I can say about it, man. It just talk about, man, when my life first started, man, and I knew it was gonna be fucked up. So
You got a projected release date?
nah, man, I gotta learn how to use the computer, man.
No, I mean, but look.
We just gonna say a couple of months, cause
Okay.
it's already wrote. I just gotta rewrite some stuff, you know what I mean, and get it published and all that type of stuff. But I will put like whenever I get the first little portion done, I'm gonna put it on Facebook. Well, you gonna put it on Facebook. I don't know how to do all that. I like to put something nasty or something. I don't know. But
No, you'll get your pay
I
suspended.
mean,
Remember
yeah,
what?
that's what I'm saying. That's why I said
I got a funny story
gonna
too.
put it on
Good.
there, not me.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know put nothing nasty.
Okay.
So when I get to that point, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be on there. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna ask how y'all feel about it, but I guarantee you're gonna want to keep on reading. So just look forward to it.
Yeah. Hey, no, you really do gotta watch what you say on these social sites, cause you know how remember when you got your Instagram first set up? Hey, he didn't even have his Instagram for 10 minutes before they disabled his account, and I have no idea why. They unsuspended it, but it was so random. But if you say anything crazy like that,
Yeah,
and your digital footprint is real. Like a lot of times when they say if you post something on the internet,
yeah.
like even if you delete it, it's gonna always be there. Somebody done probably screenshotted it, things of that nature. So yeah, you gotta watch what you say. Like I learned that I'm saying that like it's a long time, but I learned that a while ago. That yeah, you really gotta watch what you post and say on the internet. My mama taught me that. But look, Ace, how long you had them shoes? Brand new.
And one of my dudes gave them to me, bought them for me. What 2 days after I got out, or a day after I got out, something like that.
So they only like 13, they probably like 13 days old. So Travita said, I've been trying to zoom in on Roscoe's shoes. It kind of looked like he got on them old gotta have it Reeboks from the early 2000s.
Nikes, they are Nikes. And if they are old, I'm a old nigga anyway. I ain't studying that because look at me. I look good.
Hey,
Fresh out, man. I look better than any of these dudes out here. They thinking I'm my kid's brother. These dudes out here looking real old and they ain't but 23. How you gonna look 56?
nah, you ain't lying, man. You know, like last year, I remember I was somewhere. This man asked me, he was like, "Bro, how old are you?" You're like, "You got to be like 18." I was like, "Bro, no way."
Yeah, you
But I see why you say that. Hold on, look, y'all. Since we talking about shoes, I'm just curious because you know fashion and change. Wait till I
yeah.
pull it up for him. Wait till I pull it up for him. Look at this, y'all. All right, come on, switch. All right, look. Could you see yourself wearing them?
Nope,
Why not?
they're ugly to me. You know what I mean? That might be fashion, but it's ugly.
Man, these so right now these going for basically $750. They usually $990.
That's because they cost a
No,
lot.
I ain't saying
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying I'm just letting you know what it say.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
mean, look at Yeezy and stuff when he came out. You know what I mean? They were ugly, but they were what 2,000, 5,000, all that type of stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, nah, I ain't listening. I'm one of them dudes. I ain't following the trend type stuff. You know what I mean? I'd rather be a trendsetter. So yeah, certain things I just won't rock. I can be basic.
Hmm.
Then right now I'm broke anyway. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no ends.
I'm gonna pull up one more thing for you. Hey, if y'all got any last questions y'all want me to ask them before we turn it off, man, we gotta get some food and everything, bro. It's gonna be late. You know, look, man, it's
In the chow time yet?
it's 8:15, and look, ever since 2020, the pandemic happened. But
Yeah,
that's what they call it. I don't consider it the pandemic. I'm just saying that so that people know what I'm talking about. Man, Walmart, man, I ain't even gonna lie. So you know how like I ain't didn't I tell you the other day how I don't like going to the grocery store?
yeah.
Yeah, I hate going to the grocery store, especially if it's with a certain person. And
All right.
before that though, like when I first moved out by myself, I used to love being able to go to Walmart at, 2 in the morning just to
Yeah,
grab everything, be in and out. But then, now I gotta go when it's, when they open. And you gotta deal with people walking around, letting their kids run around, all that type of stuff. I mean, that's usually at Walmart, but I don't like going to the grocery store. But I used to go at those times purposely just because, it wouldn't really be that many people in there. But after 2020, nothing really be open late. Nothing like I mean, I'm pretty sure you remember them days. Like you could have
yeah.
where could you go? Like anytime.
Man, you can go to Walmart, Waffle House, all that. This what tripped me out. Matter of fact,
Well,
Mama had me go to Waffle House for. Man, you can't even go in there. And the security is tight. Like,
yeah, but look, I think that comes from that shooting that was out in Antioch. Remember the Waffle House? Do you know anything about
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Waffle
yeah.
House shooting. Oh,
That,
for
that
real?
yeah,
That's what
that's kind of
thing like it.
yeah, that's kind of close.
All
Yeah.
right.
And I lived over there when that happened. That spooked me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know that like that specific one. I used to be scared to go to that one just because. And I remember one time I did go there. It was probably like 10 at night, and like I couldn't, like you said, you couldn't go in. You had to literally order at the window.
That's yeah, that's crazy to me. But you know,
Yeah,
I get to do it now.
yeah. Hey, Patrick Edwards, what up, man? You know Patrick Edwards?
I don't think so, but ain't no telling.
Hold on. I think I got some last questions in here for you. Oh, okay. She sent the video. She sent the video. of You playing the basketball. You think you wanna?
I'm cool with it. Listen, man.
Let me. Oh, well, no. What's on your bucket list going forward? Nothing.
Man, honestly, man, I'm just going 1 hour at a time, one day at a time. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell you what I'm doing tomorrow, cause tomorrow ain't promised. I'm just gonna enjoy the day.
Oh, he said tell cuz is MB. MB?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Man, what's up, homie?
Yeah. I bet. Man, no, look, I want you to react to this. Look, man. I mess with dude heavy. I'm gonna have him on my live stream real soon. This is so I think he 21. Yeah, I think he either 20 or 21. I've been knowing him for about 5 years, right?
Right?
I think he basically had a cheat code when it come to music. His name Trey Two Wavy. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm finna pull up this video and I want you to react to this. I guess this is what you can consider, I ain't gonna say this is like the everyday music that's out, but this can kind of give you an idea of where music is with the young guys in Nashville. I'm gonna play you a few of them, but this is one of them. And he personally one of my favorites. So put the headphones on real quick. I'm finna look, y'all. I wonder what he think about me showing you this. And this is my favorite song by him as of now. It's called Tonight. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna full screen this and I'm gonna play it. And you know what? I ain't even gonna play it. I ain't even gonna put. I'm gonna play it at normal speed. I ain't tripping off the copyright. It is what it is.
I can buy my bitch whatever. Gucci bag gon' take a better. Babe, you fuck with a real stepper. I step on, I keep my metal. I'm too broke, ain't on my level. I sell bows to make this cheddar. I won't leave you never. Baby, you my word. I treat you special. About you, I come extra. She know I'm a thug before we fuck. Put my Glock on the dress. Get hit with switch, I ain't tryna risk my drugs, and now I'm feeling better. I get full of thirst and catch my plays on God is way too many. She know I'm a face inside my city, so I run around tennis. Coding.
What you think so far?
Ain't my speed.
Alright. Well, I guess I know what not to play the next time we hop in the car. This my type of stuff though.
Like Mo 3. You know
Mo
what I'm
3.
saying? Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right. I'm finna play another Nashville. I'm finna play somebody else that came from Nashville. He probably one of the most popular.
He from Nashville?
Yeah, he from Nashville. That's my homie. But I've been knowing him. Oh, but the reason why I say he kind of had like a cheat code when it come to just music is because I know his dad.
Right.
His dad had him in the studio, when he was like 15, 16, and he just kept him in there.
Yeah.
So kind of like I done put my $10,000 in with this. So a lot of things that like I be doing, I know it's not as easy to other people, but I just do it like it's natural. I think it's the same thing with him when it come to music, just because he's been doing it so long. I think he's 21 or he's either 20 or 21 and he already got like his sound polished. That's good because he keep on going with what he doing and keep growing. I think he'll be big. Same thing. That's the only reason I'll show you this. But this is probably the most known, most popular Nashville artist right here. His name Fredo Ruthless. The song name is Drug Addict. So and this song blew up in Nashville too. One of the few songs that come out of Nashville to get over 1 million views. He had 2.5 million. This got him signed and everything. So I'm just saying that because I know you probably might not like this, but I'm just showing you what's out there.
Right now, man. I'm to my got my jaw locking, got my jaw popping. Yeah. Keep the motherfucker going, man. No cap. Oh my god, damn it. Freestyle this motherfucker. I'm leaning. Baby, I'm a drug addict.
I said, baby, I'm a drug addict. I said, baby, I'm a drug addict. Booted off at Molly. Brought my gun off in the party. Remember thugging around with that shawty. Lil Fredo catching bodies. They know Lil Fredo catching bodies. Yeah, I don't need no Rossi. Baby, I'm a thugger. I fuck you, pass you to my brother. Nigga talking shit, I'm gon' slug 'em. Little nigga, I'm gon' bust you. And I don't do no talking. I walk up on you, then I'm gon' off it. Boy, go pick your coffin. I say, boy, gon' pick your coffin. When you start talking, when you lost me, bitch, I'm gon' quake you down. Flash your Rex, I'm.
What you think so far?
I like the beat, but I'm just saying, man. My cousin OD, yeah, I
Oh
mean,
man.
like, people cool with being a drug addict now. All the drug I really used to like was just, I'm just saying weed and little cocaine. Now what they doing is a little weird. It's killing everybody, and they cool with it, man. They just died after right off that. So, nah,
All right.
so, man,
It's
he OD'd rapper, man.
rapper.
Yeah, I can't
Recent.
think his
Recent. I probably know. Just what
name.
is
Yeah,
it? Recently.
the nigga had the song. These niggas ain't who they say they is. I know, I know, I know.
Oh, Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, his music,
Yeah,
love it.
yeah,
OD off all that type of stuff. So I'm just
yeah,
saying that shit taking niggas out.
yeah. 100%.
So
Uh,
I most definitely ain't promoting that. Like, I mean, man, go back to doing weed. That's cool.
all right. Look, the last one I'm gonna show you is this dude. Hey, oh, remember the dude that you was on the phone with?
Yeah.
This who he said he was watching his interview. His name Big Top.
All
This
right.
this one of my good friends that rap. I think he one of the hardest, and I think a lot of people would agree to that in this generation. I don't know if the people watching this like this, but this is
Yeah, see, y'all grew up on this. I mean, well, y'all grew with this.
yeah.
I'm just catching up with all this.
Right.
So music real
Oh,
different.
put the mic in front of you.
So the music real different than me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like this y'all type of music, some of it I just can't catch on to. Is yeah.
All right. Well, tell me what you think about this. In this song, he said, and I asked him about this in the interview, and we clipped this part, and it was pretty funny. I asked him, "Where did you find this lady in this video?" You gonna see what I'm talking about. He said, "In an old white lady house, like I'm a character." I ain't. We just gonna play it.
Smoking Glock toting in a field ass nigga. What you wanna be when you grow up top? A real ass nigga. In an old white lady house, just like I'm a caregiver. Niggas, bitches telling gangster stories. I don't care, nigga. Put me in the jungle, all I need is my essentials. I'ma come out rich, just leave me some dope and a little pistol. Hit Cali with my bitch, her bitch, and a little sister. I got the gift for gab in a big old bag, I fucked all them hoes, nigga. I'ma show them who not to play with. A 9-piece to get your face hit. Or I can hit it one time, turn to have a brick that leave your family in the basement. Or I walk it down like Jason, throw bombs like I'm Peyton. This shit so strong, it'll sing it home, so that Narcan I stay with. That's pussy niggas mention the bacon. I'm out this bitch doing the devil's work. I send a nigga to Satan. Switch hit a nigga so many times they got to ask him where his face went. The real gangsters moving silence. They should've known I wasn't gonna say shit. Hop out sending shells, nigga. I ain't trying to talk about it. From the west to the east to the north, any side of town, I be done caught about it. You wanna challenge what I'm saying, nigga? Grab your Glock and let's go talk about it. Let me paint the scene. By my respect, it be your body and chalk around it. Zot smoking Glock toting in the field.
What you think?
I actually like y'all.
Oh, hold on. I'm finna call this. I'm finna call him, bro.
Yeah, I
I ain't gonna
actually
lie.
like this.
Yeah, I'm finna call him. I ain't even gonna lie. That's hard. No, I hope he answer. He know if I'm calling, it gotta be. Hey, that's funny though. That's funny though. I'm finna call him, bro. Hey, Top, Top, you busy? You busy, bro? Dang. Oh, tell EB I said what up. Look, bro, if you got 2 minutes, look, 2 minutes. Oh, what up, EB? What up, man? So look. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So look, bro, I'm here with my uncle.
Okay, you can turn it over. Yeah, I got it. What you say, bro?
So look, I'm live on stream right now, bro. But listen, I'm here with my uncle, right? He just got out from doing yeah, he got out about 2 weeks ago after doing 26 years, right? He was actually on the phone. Who was you on the phone? Yeah, he said welcome home.
Appreciate that.
So look, I played him 2 Nashville artists, and then he was like, man, I see like I don't really rock with this, but as soon as I played yours, he was like, man, I ain't even gonna lie, I actually rock with this. Why that happen every time I play your music for somebody, bro?
Cause I stand for the same thing he stand for.
You heard that?
Gangsta move in silence.
You feel me? I would have did the same thing if my Charles went down how it's the opposite way of from how it went down. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
So I stand on real morals and principles. You feel me? So you can hear it in the music.
Hey, all right.
So, but what song did you play though?
Caregiver.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of the ones.
yeah. Hey, tell EB to let me know how long he gonna be here, bro. Maybe we can do a stream or something. He leaving tonight.
He's gonna leave tonight, but
Okay.
he comes Friday because me and him going to Atlanta on Saturday.
Okay. I get with you.
I bet. Let me know. Keep me posted.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's hard though. That's hard. Man, look. You got any last thoughts before we turn the stream off? Man, hold
And,
on. Where you trying to get something to eat at, bro?
man, it really don't even matter. I told you, I'm just chilling with you. Yeah, I
Man,
mean,
all right.
so we can go wherever. It don't matter.
All right. Well, you got any last thoughts before we turn off the stream?
Man, look here, man. It was a joy to be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? It was a dream of mine to be able to just like I said, support you and just be on your platform. So I appreciate you having me.
Vice versa. Thank you.
For everybody that tuned in and watched, man, you know what I'm saying? I send my love. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all ain't just supporting me, y'all supporting him. So to support my nephew, I appreciate all that. And for all the other ones, y'all know who y'all are. I'm just leaving it at that. Love, man. Sons, all y'all love y'all.
All right, look, Micah, real quick. I'm not sure what part of Atlanta you're referring to. Did you say anything about Atlanta?
Nah, but my daughters love y'all.
All right. Yeah, but Micah said congratulations on being free.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, Michael.
Yeah, Micah. Hey, what you know of Micah?
Yeah, I think I know who that is. Appreciate that.
Your call did. Oh yeah, okay. No. That was I don't know. He said he's going to Atlanta. That's a rapper named Big Top. He said he's going to Atlanta with his videographer at EB to go shoot a video. I don't know much about that. I'm gonna be here. So I'm probably gonna be, I got content to make and stuff like that. I can't go with him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, though, y'all. Look, it's a W stream. I appreciate everybody for watching and staying the whole time. We had a consistent amount of viewers. It's actually pretty cool. I got 2 hours worth of content. I'm stacked, been stacked, but I'm finna keep doing this because I like doing these live streams and I like interacting with the people that rock with me. So hopefully I can get him into doing some content type things. Cause all right, though. Yeah, that's how I ended off.